Is it? Let me see.
I like it. Anyways.
Now you gotta flip the camera, babe. Bam! There you go.
Oh.
There.
Hi. Okay. I know he does.
Hey, welcome everybody. I'm outside walking my dog. Buddah. See your finger? I have my daughter recording.
Yeah, so I'm a little shaky, so don't mind.
Yeah, so don't say no profanity while she's recording. I mean, when my wife's recording, you're more than welcome to say what you like, but my daughter's.
Oh, I caught that.
Hey, that's my dog Buddah. Hey, Buddah, sit down. Sit down.
Good boy. It's windy, and that feels good.
Super windy out here right now. That's my good boy.
Oh my God, he's a...
See my dog Buddah? It's a big old fat melon. That's no sleep in his eyes.
Eddie, tell him about yourself. Hey, actually, tell him about yourself.
Hurry up, go poop.
He already went.
Did he go poop?
Yeah, he did right here.
No, he didn't.
He did.
That's an old one.
Oh, okay.
Go poop, hurry up, go pee.
He's gonna grab me.
So how's everybody's afternoon going? How's your evening going? You know, man, it feels good out here. This weather right now, man.
I know, it feels good.
Wind.
I wish it feels like this tomorrow, because I got school tomorrow. Oh, God, tell him about me?
Go ahead. Oh, tell them about your art you post on my page.
Oh, yeah, I did like art. I do on like Beetlejuice and Among Us one, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And in my school, I started fourth grade. I'm 9 and I'm really smart, but I forget a lot of things. And I got this ball, but me and my brother were gonna play catch, but I'm holding the thing.
Yeah, holding the camera. Steady while I sit out here and walk my dog. He's really on edge right now because he sees squirrels. There's no squirrels. I don't know if you guys can see them.
They're over home.
See that squirrel over there? See him over there? See, there's a squirrel over here.
Oh.
See him down there.
Right there.
And then he sees something else over here.
I think it's. It looks like it's throwing it back.
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh wait, can I go get the nuts?
No, because the Buddha's gonna try to bite the squirrel.
Oh yeah.
You know he already killed 2 cats.
Ooh. No, you get 2.
2 cats.
Wait, I'm gonna try flicking.
Let's see. All right, I'll get it.
You fine.
Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining. Oh no, this is my lawn right here. It's all my. It's in front of my house. I let him take a little poop right here, so I cleaned it up. Well, actually, my stepson didn't clean one up. See, it's right there. Missed one. Dang, missed another one over there. But yeah, he's been in his cage all day. Been in his cage all. Got a little barbecue going on. Man, barbecue sounds nice right now, huh? So my wife works at this sofa place, right? And man, they have really good ribs and chicken and all that stuff. You know what I mean? They barbecue only on Saturdays and Sundays. So every time she gets off of work, she gets off work at 7. She'll be here about 7:30. But every time she gets home from work, right, she'll bring me a whole tray of like ribs and barbecue chicken and hot links and oh man, it's the best. You know what I mean? I love Sundays. You know, and then football's on. You know, my Raiders won today, and it's right here. It's on it's in Fresno. It's in Fresno, but
You got it?
yeah, but my Raiders won today, and yesterday Fresno State won 48-0. Man, it was just, you know what I mean? This has been good. Today's been a good day. My Raiders won. Had church today. You know, we went to church today. Me and my wife were on the prayer team at our church. You know what I mean? We came a long way. I was just talking about this to my wife. Was yesterday during our marriage class. We had marriage class yesterday. You know, with a couple brothers and sisters. About 10 couples, so there's about 20 of us in there. You know what I mean? We broke bread together. We all ate together, and so I was just telling my wife this. You know, I was saying, you know what? It wasn't too long ago that I was in my addiction. You know, not even it was about a little over a year ago. You know what I mean? It was I couldn't get off that meth, man. Couldn't get off the meth, and I couldn't get off the alcohol, man. My main go-to is alcohol. Do you know what I mean? I'll drink all day if you let me, you know. And so it got so bad where she had to kick me out of the house, and I was just roaming the streets. And you know, finally I was just like, you know what, man, I'm done. She told me you got to make a choice. It's either, she told me you got to make a choice. You know what I mean? You want your family, or what do you want? You know what I mean? And you know, so I checked myself into a drug program, you know, and I graduated that, and then I checked myself into another drug program, graduated that one. So, and then I came home and started going back to church, and you know, it's just a blessing to see, you know what I mean? Because when I was in my addiction, my kids weren't as playful as they are now. You know what I mean? They didn't know, they were so closed off and worried about how dad was feeling. And it was horrible, you know. They didn't even know how I was gonna act one day to the next day, and you know, and just a blessing to see them, you know, grow to their little characters now. You know what I mean? That me and mom are sober. Well, she started getting sober before me. She was sober like a couple years before me, and I just kept going back and forth. And this last time, she was just like, "Dude, we're getting too old for this," you know. Just turned 42. You know what I mean? But yeah. Feels great, you know what I mean, when everything, God, you know, you're doing everything following God's word, and He just keeps you strong, you know what I mean. I don't have no craving for alcohol or that meth, and then I just see people nowadays that walking around all on that meth, and they're not even saying no more, you know. They don't even, you see them and they're just talking to themselves, and they're just gone, you know what I mean. They're putting so much chemical in the meth, and man, it wasn't like that when I was getting high, you know. It wasn't as bad as it is now, you know what I mean. But yeah, people just start talking to themselves now, you know. They've got fentanyl in it. People are ODing off of that. That fentanyl ain't no joke, you know. That's a horrible drug. My cousin died off of that, you know. She took some Xannies, and they had fentanyl in it, and she was only 21, and they killed her, you know. And another homeboy of mine, you know, he OD'd off of the fentanyl, and you know, by the grace of God, that he survived it, you know. And right now, you know, I talked to him, and you know, he's still kind of in his addiction. I told him, bro, the only way you're gonna get right, bro, if you love your family, you know, you're gonna go to a program, bro. And what a blessing. He came by the day before yesterday. He was like, hey, bro, I just saw your door open, I want to talk to you. And I was like, yeah, what's going on, man? I prayed with him. He goes, hey, I'll be going into the Salvation Army, you know, within the next week or so. And I was like, oh man, praise God, you know what I mean? Because it's not the time, the way the world's going today, you know, the way it is now, you know, it's not the time to be getting high and drinking. There's too much going on to be, you know, not sober. You know, and I pray for everyone out there that, you know, is battling addiction and battling, you know. Oh, nope, come on, Buddah. Hey. Stop, Buddah. Nope. Buddah. Stop. Buddah, stop. Come here, sit down. Come here, sit down. Sit. Stay. Better not. You better not. Don't do it. Stay. Don't do it. Man, that barbecue smells good. No. Actually, it was my cousin's dog, and he gave him to me when he was like 4 months old. But he had named him Buddah, and I just kept his name. My cousin was a big weed smoker, so he named him Buddah. Yeah, but no, I'm Christian, Pentecostal. You know, yeah, but you know, this dog's name's Buddah. You know what I mean? He's a bully. Pit bull or bully XL, I don't know. To me, he looks more pit bull than bully, but you know, I seen the bully XL's look, and yeah, I can see it. But you know, my cousin got it from somebody, one of his people that breed him, and he couldn't take care of it anymore, and he asked me if I wanted him when he was like 4 months old, and he's been in my house since, you know. But he's a good dog, you know what I mean. He just has a lot of energy, and you know, he's You know, he's in my little small apartment with me and my kids, and you know, he needs room to run. And I told my wife, I go, I don't know, I don't want to get rid of him because he needs room. You know, these kind of dogs need room to roam around, and they need to have a yard. But I mean, he's happy. He's happy where he's at. He stays in his cage and he walks around the house, and he's a good dog. He's a good dog. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Come on, Buddha. Hey, get over here. No. Well, there's squirrels over there. He wants to get those squirrels. No, don't even try to slip out of your collar. Don't even try to slip out of it. Do you want to go back inside? Come on. Yeah, you don't want to go back inside. Come on. Let's go back in. Let's go back in the house. You don't have to use the restroom or nothing, dude. You didn't even use the restroom or nothing. What's going on with you, Buddha? There's too many squirrels at him. He's too like hyper. He wants to just start going everywhere. But you know, let me know your guys' stories, man. What's going on with you guys? Like, how's your day going so far? You know, you guys, you know, religious. You know, you go to church. You don't go to church. You're atheists. You know, I feel everybody's entitled to believe what they want to believe, and yeah, I know. This dog right here, like he gets so amped up when he sees like a squirrel, or when he sees like.
I see how it is.
Man, he just like can't contain himself. He's a big old baby.
Hi.
But any other time, you know what I mean? He walks with me, but man, right now there's like too much action going on out here. You know, you got somebody barbecuing down there, so he smells that, and he got all these little squirrels running around. So that wasn't a good time to bring him out. That's why I usually bring him out, you know, when my wife gets home, a little, you know, like 30-40 minutes after she gets to relax or whatever. You know, it's kind of darker. You know, he can't see the squirrels, or they're not out here like this, you know. So, yeah, but what's everyone's story, you know? Does anybody has gone through something like I gone through, or any kind of addiction, or, you know, anybody married, you know? Yeah, I need to get my dog in the house, because, you know, he's just, see him? He just, whatever squirrel is over there, whatever meat's over there, he wants to grab, he wants to go over there and get it.
I'm ready.
Buddha, sit down, hurry up. Come on, sit down.
Boy,
No.
let's get it.
No. You're gonna go back in the house if you don't behave. Come on, sit down.
Sit down.
Sit. There you go, good boy. Good boy, just wait. Enjoy the day, Buddha, man. It's nice, breezy out here, and
Do it like that, Eddie. It's fun.
You know?
Just grab it.
got my kids. They're playing with the ball. They're all loud, and
Yeah, this one too.
I think he sees the ball and he wants to go grab it. All right, everyone. I appreciate you guys for joining in. You know what I mean, and taking the time to hear me rant and talk and see my dog pull me around everywhere. But I'm gonna head in the house because this dog, I can already feel him. He's trying to get off his leash. He's trying to sneak his head out of there because he wants to go get that barbecue and that that squirrel. All right, everybody, stay blessed. I'm gonna be. My wife gets home. I'm gonna post back up when my wife gets home. So when she gets here, I'm gonna be back live. You know, we're gonna be outside with the dog. All right, everybody, God bless. Thanks for joining in.
Dad, can we stay out here for a little while?
Huh?